Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for this month catching up on K-pop. So just really quickly, I wanted to remind you how it works a little bit. This video is uploaded first on Patreon, you know, for the second and third tier. So the patrons get to have an early access to the reaction and they can participate in the polls where they can choose the music video I react to, basically. So to explain in just a few words, I take your suggestions and everything that I see on YouTube and I put them all in the poll over on Patreon, and the patrons are the ones who are voting. Like the patrons and myself share the process of like choosing the music videos that get into the catching up on K-pop at the end of each month, you know. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, the link to my Patreon will be in the description box below. And so with that said, I will be reacting to 8 music videos, but I'm gonna explain really quickly how it's gonna work, because 2 songs out of the 8 of them are actually from the app Universe. And what Universe does is something that I do not understand, but I touch on the topic a little bit later when I react to the Monsta X Kisso Death and The Boys Drink It. I'll talk about my opinion later on in the video. I would rather keep them together if in case there is anything wrong with like the copyright or whatever, so I'll leave them for last, you know. And so I will be reacting to BTS, Permission to Dance, Minzy Te Amo, Stray Kids, sorry, Stray Kids, or the mixtape. I have BM here. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna be also reacting to BM. That is 1. That is 5. And that is 1. How do I read this? 151, right? Are they even Roman numbers? It just hit me that it could just be Ivy or what the fuck. Anyway, so BM's reaction, BM's video, I will also be watching Rain, Monsta X Brave Girls, and 80s collab for Pepsi, and I have the special stage of Soyeon is this Bad Bitch Number featuring Bibi and Youngji. So yeah, that's kind of like the program for today and tomorrow's video. And so let's start with BTS. You know what, let's start with BTS, because I have had the hardest time trying to avoid any type of spoiler, which, yeah, spoiler alert, didn't work. It's kind of like when BTS uploads something, my whole feed is just them, and so it's like mission impossible to not have any type of spoiler. So I did read that one of the dance moves in the music video is actually the sign language. No, what is it? How do you say that? Oh my god. They're using sign language in the song within the choreography to sign dancing, isn't it? Listen, not gonna lie, it's true that I did rest and you know, sleep a lot during my rest, but that doesn't mean that my brain has gotten any better. So you guys are gonna have to help me out there. Anyways, I have the English captions on. Oh wait, this is another English song, right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about this also at the end once I'm done watching this. Let's go. I sort of got big hit shoot. Oh, pancake. Oh, so it's kind of like it's tied back to butter. And she's wearing a mask. Smart. Smart lady. Imagine just looking outside the window and... Oh, that's the emo JK that everyone's been talking about. Oh my lord. His first song. Yeah, they really say cowboy, huh? I wanna dance with somebody. Oh, whoa. Do we know how to end? Damn, they look incredible. Seriously, this hair color on him, on J-Hope, probably my favorite, not gonna lie. Oof. That part reminds me of YMCA. No? He looks like the main character in like a Dirty Dancing movie. Pew, what? There has to be a na-na-na part, huh? Oh! It's a challenge. I see. They're probably the hottest cowboys ever, right? I think we can agree on that. This looks like a campaign, like a UNICEF campaign. Oh. The kid. Oh. I believe that everyone who got to work with BTS only has good things to say about them, seriously. Alright. Like I said, it's really just giving me the the type of UNICEF campaign a lot, because it is showing unity, it is showing solidarity and the connection that there is between all of us, you know, like that balloon that kind of like flew all around the world, you know, and touching so many people. It's kind of like they are almost metaphorically, they are the balloon, because they are touching many people from all around the world, if that makes sense. Am I looking too deep into it? It might be. So I think a common theme that I have noticed, not noticed necessarily, it's just there, it is apparent, you know. Their latest English songs have been nothing but good positive vibes, you know, and it's just very hopeful. It is giving you that smile, you can't help but smile. And honestly, isn't that what we need most at the moment? I understand that some people might be kind of getting tired maybe of seeing only this side of BTS, but at the same time it's kind of like we are in a global pandemic at the moment. Things might be looking brighter for some countries, but a lot of other countries are in a very, very bad situation. And whether you believe it or not, I don't know, but to me I feel like through music you are able to convey so much And one of the emotions that you can receive when you listen to music is hope. And even in hopeless moment, you know, like the one that we are in at the moment, I feel like music can really easily help you feel a little bit better. If by listening to BTS's brighter music you can feel better, then I'm just happy that they are releasing this type of music. Honestly, I feel like with BTS, they've been by our sides for the good and the bad, you know, during their era, different eras. They are on our sides in kind of like, how should I explain? They are maybe putting into words what we need to hear, or what we hope to hear, what we wish to hear. During some of their era, they're talking about hardships and everything, which is incredibly relatable. A lot of people were saved by these words, you know, that they were singing, etc. And here, they're also by ourselves, but in a different way, in a more brighter way, you know. So when it comes to making us feel good, they have us covered. You know, they know how to make us cry, and they know how to make us smile. And nowadays I feel like I need to smile more than cry, and so this type of music is definitely welcomed. Now, I'm not gonna say that this is my favorite song, it's mind-blowingly amazing or whatever. The production is great, you know, but I'm not gonna say like it's mind-blowing or whatever. It is enjoyable, it is catchy, you know, and I guess to me that is enough. But I kind of do see where some people are coming from when they say that maybe they would I mean, one of the things that I see the most when I read about BTS is either they've lost their touch, or they don't sound, it doesn't sound like BTS anymore, this isn't K-pop anymore. And I feel like I have like a counter argument for every single one of those statements that I just said, but then again, I feel like this is your opinion. If you have that opinion, this is yours to have. I have mine. It's almost like BTS cannot really win whatever they do. Like, I feel like they are a great example of you know, you can't satisfy everyone, basically. So just do you know, I guess. And so, yeah, to me that was enough. You know, I enjoyed it and everything, but yeah, I'm not gonna be sitting here and saying this is mind-blowing, this is groundbreaking or anything. It isn't. It's just, it's great. And great to me is enough. So I'll take that. All right, next up, I'm going to be watching, you know what, let's do Soyeon. Yeah. So I quickly listened to her album like a few days ago. I have been working on like a playlist of B tracks that I'd like to share with you at the end of the year. I have like about 200 plus songs over there, so yeah. Nowadays what scares me the most is seeing the quantity of quality content that we have and the industry is bringing out. It's unsettling to see how much there is in this industry, basically. And I always try to kind of like give a chance to as much groups as possible, and so that's why maybe I end up with such big playlists. But then again, I feel like it would be such a shame to be, you know, missing out on so many quality music, like I said. So the quantity is, yeah, huge. Anyways, I've listened to the songs just once, you know, so I don't really remember how this sounds, to be completely honest. But anyways, I have the English captions on. Let's go. She say the bitch though. Hey. Did you know who the fuck you talking to? You say you got in the whip, but I ain't give a damn about you. 나 찢어진 바짓가랑이 잡고 애원해. Why all my girls going to get dead always? I want to get one more. We need to be your one more. 정말 후두두 떨어져 동감하게 don't even follow. They are my kids while all these 눈만자들의 jealous. 순위 가로막아내 business 가닥치 launch. So you can check out whenever you want. 나두란 움직임 뒤처지는 거. Cut this dummies and all I want is murder 적자 생존. 더 이상 못해 생존 탈장. Oh! Her delivery is seriously impeccable. Oh, she's hot. Ooh. Oh, you do. It's crazy how they each have the different vibes, delivery, flow, and everything. And yet not single one of them is slacking in any way. She said that. Girl. Right? Isn't it so freaking hot? That's it. That's the question. Being able to witness this new generation of powerful, confident, beautiful women is just so freaking inspiring and beautiful to see that. What do you want me to say? Like, this is the future. Right there. I mean, yeah, like I said, the three of them have such different styles, but yet not one, it didn't feel like there was a competition going on or that one was trying to outdo the other. It was the right, level of collaboration to make it feel like it was directed towards other people rather than against them, if that makes sense. I don't know why I feel like sometimes in videos like this, it almost feels like there's some type of animosity between the artists maybe, or like some type of like friendly competition, you know? I didn't really feel that here. Since they have different styles and flows and everything, it really felt like almost 3 different tracks put together. But because they have chemistry, it doesn't feel bad, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel out of place. Youngji's delivery is, like I said, she's a beast. Like, her diction, you can hear every single one of the syllables that she's spitting out. How? Also, just going back really quickly to what Soyeon said about being the best rapper of this new generation. Who am I to disagree? Basically, she's rapping about it, she's claiming that, but she's got the skills to back it up, you know? Obviously, she can't be everyone's, you know, favorite, but I don't think you can deny that she's talented. All right, let's move on to, okay, so let's check BM. I still don't know how to read this. Okay, I just scrolled down the comments and someone said that the title spells out BM. It is brilliant. I don't know if that actually means something or not, or if there's like a deeper meaning or whatever, but the fact that the title spells out BM when you kind of like connect everything, it's fucking genius. It's funny because like that made me realize how 1D my brain is, because like I read the title and I just see like a one layer. I couldn't see below that. I couldn't see. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of dense sometimes. Whatever. I have the English captions on. Let's go. Oh, rented by the FBI. Envision as IVI. Thanks for spelling out the title for me. Yeah. I mean, he's not wanted anymore since he's here. He's a beast. Oh. Brazilian, huh? Yes. He made it. Hell yeah. You know you've made it when people be talking about you, either good or bad. Hey. Some people be snakes, huh? Hey. Come on, give it to me. That thing, that did a thing. He said, "Don't sleep on me, baby." You know what? Weirdly enough, I feel like he's speaking my language. He's speaking the internet language, you know, like don't sleep on me, like there's many references to like the internet culture, I feel like, which, I mean, he's definitely in it, so yeah, I felt connected to it because it felt like he was speaking my language. Okay, so 13 IVI, is that still supposed to mean something, or it's just this song goes hard, and still the volume that I had here was pretty low, you know, but even then I could feel how hard it went. It's just one of those songs that you have to listen to on full volume almost. Don't do it, it's bad for your ears, but I know everyone does it, I do it. Don't do it too often, you know. Like, this is the type of song that you put on full blast. It's almost like the higher the volume, the more powerful you feel, if that makes sense. Putting aside his like delivery and everything, which I love him, you know, I really like the lyrics. First of all, the lyrics are relatable because he's a very down-to-earth person, and when he's sharing his story of his, it also feels very down-to-earth, which is why it's easier to relate. Maybe, obviously I don't share the same life path as him, but the way he is approaching things in life is very similar to how I would maybe explain my life path. That was a lot of words, I don't know. He says it himself, he's a hustler. He's been dreaming of this life since he was 13. Since he was very young. He envisioned himself as the king. And did he make it? Well, I feel like it's a rhetorical question, you know? If you ask yourself, did we make it? Then you know the answer. And that's why I say that it's almost like he is taking this role of role model in here, because you can look up to him as being someone who made it, who is successful, and this song might become your anthem of wanting to, you know, achieve what you want to in your life. It has that power of making you want to thrive, if that makes sense, and to succeed, to not stop, because you're a hustler. Always been actions before words. And he's also talking about him being humble or something. This is giving me a lot of like the real from 80s, you know, let your actions speak for yourself. He's almost like a life coach, basically. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to be checking. Yeah, let's check Minzy so that there's like a equal ratio of men and women. So I'm not going to be ressassing. Is that a word? Ressasser, no, that's French. Ressasser en anglais. En anglais. Rehash. I'm not gonna be rehashing everything that I said multiple times already about 21, Minzy and everything. Most of you guys probably know already. So you know what? I'm not gonna let you guys wait any longer. Know myself. I have English captions on. Te amo. Let's go. Ti amo o te amo? Wait, is that dude dead? Oh, hips don't lie, baby. Oh, the transition. Tell me I'm not the only one who's wanting a Tonga Minzy collab. Wait, is it ti amo or te amo? I don't care, she says I love you, so I don't care. Where did that come from? Girl! Are we gonna talk about the rap? Good shots though. She's a woman, huh? I feel like we need to talk about the rap part. The rap, she ate that. Her voice sounds incredibly mature in this song, but when she hit that rap, it almost felt like someone else. Like, obviously I'm aware of her skills, but I don't think she's ever rapped like this before. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't have any memory of her doing it like that. Girl, she killed it. Like I said, the song is really giving me some Tonga vibes, you know, that Latin inspired sound, I suppose I would call it like this. And so since both of them are really, really good dancer, but with different styles, that's for sure. But like, that would be interesting to see some type of collab between artists that are, you know, from different generation. I mean, then again, I'm just speaking from a very greedy place right now. I just want to see interactions. The song is extremely catchy. Like, I was singing the song at the end, you know. I mean, I think one of the biggest reasons why it's so catchy is because the Si Te Amo, I know Si Te Amo is really repetitive, but I guess it is what makes it catchy. I feel like the music video isn't incredibly like of high budget, but it looks decent. Now, I've got one concern, because I feel like this is something that we see in the K-pop industry, you know. I feel like some people might have raised an issue regarding maybe some of the clothing or like accessories. I'm not sure though. I'm just coming from a place of like absolute ignorance right here. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't know if some people had maybe an issue with some of the items that were in the music video, or like some of the outfits or whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to mention it really quickly because it's definitely like an issue in the K-pop industry. That said, I'm gonna wrap this first part of this month catching up on K-pop here. I will see you in tomorrow's video where I'll be watching Stray Kids, the Pepsi collab video, and Monsta X and The Boys music video from Universe. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!